Hey guys, here we are aboard the 2018 Kawasaki Ninja 400 ABS. This bike starts at $4,999, same price as the outgoing Ninja 300R. And Kawasaki's basically, started this whole entry-level small displacement sport bike segment way back when in the 80s. And over the years, for a long time actually, they didn't make any changes. They just left that EX250 and 250R concept in place for a long time before finally updating it in 2008, and then again in 2013 going to a 300cc engine. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's Kawasaki's mentality been on this bike, and it's done well for them. It's probably the most popular Kawasaki sport bike ever made. And now fast forward to today, and we got a lot of entries in the class, and Kawasaki's trying to make its mark on the class again by boosting the engine displacement up to 399 cc's. More than just a boosted engine. The engine's actually all new. The configuration's different, the chassis is different, bodywork, brake, everything. It's an all new motorcycle, and it's a great little bike. It's got a lot more beans now. I mean, the bike's way more versatile. You don't have to just have the engine screaming for it to accelerate anymore. But if you want to get it screaming, it'll definitely scream. And that's what I like about this thing, is it gives you the best of both worlds. And Kawasaki, nothing really sounds or feels like a Kawasaki sport bike, and they actually infuse a little bit of that Ninja charisma into this bike. When you have the engine singing at 11,000 RPM, it sounds pretty sweet. The only thing bad at that RPM is it's a little bit vibey. Anything north of 7,000 RPMs, there's quite a bit of vibration out of the thing, but it's okay. It makes you feel like you're riding a motorcycle and you're doing something. Some motorcycles these days are so smooth, they have like no vibration, which is good if you're spending 15-20 grand on a bike, but something like this, a little bit of vibration ain't bad. Gearbox, everything really on this bike. The fit and finish is pretty good. Kawasaki really paid attention to the details, and it feels like a quality machine. All the wiring and all the hoses and piping, electric wires are all hidden. Very clean lines, very clean appearance. Nice negative backlit LCD display where the LCD is black and the numbers are white. Easy to read, easy to see in direct sunlight, and the same kind of thing that they put on all their new Z bikes and all the other motorcycles. Nice touch. I mean, I can't believe you get this much motorcycle for $5,000. I know, if I was buying something and I had the choice between a $5,000 mountain bike and a $5,000 Ninja 400, I think I know what a better value would be. It would be this thing right here. You can just do so much more with it. And that's why I like this bike. Handling is just, it's awesome. It's 15 pounds lighter than before. It goes exactly where you want. And it's so cool. Like during the photo stops, we were riding some tight corners, and I noticed that you could actually you're already leaned over and turning, and then all you gotta do is tug on the bars and you're turning even more. It like oversteers in a good way. I love it. The wheelbase on this thing is a little bit shorter. Not saying that the old bike wasn't nimble. This thing's even more nimble. It's a lot more fun in the corners. Only knock I have on the suspension is riding it on this rough road. It definitely kind of beats you up a little bit, but I mean, again, what do you expect? It's an entry-level bargain basement bike. But I still do like the improved action out of the fork. The Ninja 250R and 300 suspension was always kind of wimpy. Not anymore. Not anymore. Now it's actually got some good damping and follows the road real good, and it's got some holding. I can't wait to ride this thing on track tomorrow and really see what it feels like. We're gonna have a good time on this thing. Brakes have a little bit more power out of them just from the the extra diameter of the rotor. You can actually feel that the rotors actually grow. Not good to pass on double yellows, but on these roads it's hard not to sometimes. We got a clear opening, so we're gonna do it. And that's the cool thing about motorcycle riding, just getting out and seeing the stuff. Like, look at this. It's beautiful outside. We're on a rare warm day in Northern California where it's not raining, it's not freezing cold, 70 degrees in the sun. Just the way God wanted it to be. And that's all we got, folks. Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel so you stay abreast of all the stuff that's going to be happening on this channel. Really going to start pumping out some stuff on this thing. Make sure you leave a comment. Let me know what you want to see. Do you want to see bike reviews? Do you want to see product tests? Do you want to see crashes? Do you want to see partying? What do you want to see? You ask, I'll deliver. And that's all we got from now. Make sure to tune in tomorrow, where we're going to have another round of videos outline what it was like to ride this bike. We'll probably have some behind the scenes stuff too. So make sure to tune in, and we'll see you guys later. Adios.